Almost 10 years ago, the all-girl band The Go-Go's lost the beat and disbanded after 4 top 20 hits. But now the Go-Go's are back. The band has reformed to make one new album. It's a compilation of old and new songs called Return to the Valley of the Go-Go's, and things are definitely going smoothly.
It's just something that happens when we're all together. It's very natural.
We have the same lame sensitive humor. We can tell the same jokes we told 14 years ago and we still think they're funny.
Yeah, it's really retarded.
The helping hand is an essential part of the American tradition.
And President Clinton has volunteered.
We think that's part of the 1980s. Easy money on Wall Street in the 80s, the explosion of music videos, and the Go-Go's with their string of party song hits. You can dance to those songs once again with the new double album, Return to the Valley of the Go-Go's. And there's some new stuff on there, too. 3 songs, I believe, and we welcome back the Go-Go's after how many years? 9, 10 years ago. You guys kind of took a break from each other in '85. And in '90, you got back together to do one song for Greatest Hits. Why didn't you stay together then, Charlotte?
I think we had intentions of doing something, but we all kind of got involved in our lives again, in our solo projects, and all of a sudden it was 4 years later. It goes so fast.
It just went by.
Yeah, and so this time we're going to work our schedules around doing something for sure, you know.
When you got together for the first time musically, and I assume it wasn't necessarily in a studio, was it easy? Was it feeling the same rhythm, the same chemistry?
We got to do these new songs? Mm-hmm. It was really fun. I mean, what was so great was the music. I mean, it was so exciting to have new songs, to play new songs together, because even when we got together 4 years ago, we were doing our old hits and everything, so it was really fun to have that new, and we liked it. I mean, it was great.
Well, that's good. You want it to be fun, because if it's fun, it's not fun, what's the point? I did mention that there are new songs on, and this latest single is The Whole World Has Lost His Head, and guess what? We do have a clip.
Oh, good.
So let's share it with our viewers outside and our viewership. Here we go.
500 years, Claudia Schiffer's fiancé, made it disappear. Red wings have a navy, costume in his bed. Mary ate a little man, punk rock isn't dead. I read it in the paper, I see it on my TV, and the whole world lost its head.
Belinda, did you get a new haircut for the new...
For the occasion?
Yes, for the occasion.
No, I've had this for a while now, but it seems appropriate.
Well, it looks good.
Thank you.
It looks good. It looks good. Are you aware that a number of female folks held you up as role models during the time that you were together? How does that make you feel, even now?
It's great. I mean, you know, our participation in pop music and our little place in history, and if we could have encouraged anyone to pick up an instrument or to join a band, that's great.
I'm thinking about, you know, when you were together originally, there were probably tiny little things that got on each other's nerves, like somebody used somebody's makeup, you know, somebody's always late, and wondering if things are as usual.
I think it's so neat now. I was saying this the other day, that like all the things that used to really make me crazy about, you know, different people in the band, now I just laugh at. You know, it's like they're funny things about. I guess that's when you get a little older, you start to laugh at things instead of getting really upset about them.
Well, I'm wondering why Jane is pounding her fist here.
Well, her and I just kidding.
Fight before.
Did you?
I like to slap Gina around.
She had an ice cube on her eye a little earlier today.
Has the tour actually started yet? Have you actually performed together on the road yet, or is that still to come?
No, we go out on November 20th for about 6 city tour, and we would like to do more, but Charlotte is pregnant, and we didn't want to do a lot because she wouldn't be joining us, and
just won't be the same.
it won't be the same.
I did read that one of the Bangles,
Yes,
is it Vicky
Peterson.
Thank you, is going to be joining, and then she's kind of fit in nicely. Sorry, Charlotte.
I know, maybe they'll like her better. I don't know.
Well, maybe we have 6 Go-Go's.
Nah.
It'll be fine.
Belinda, you're awfully quiet.
Oh, no, you're not.
No, I know, and I'm sitting here thinking maybe because you have been solo in a more public way than the rest of the guys, and you don't want to seem like you're the lead singer, so you let everybody get a chance to talk with you.
Well, it's whatever. I usually agree with everything they say.
Get out of here.
Sometimes.
What's the biggest difference between the Go-Go's of the 90s and the Go-Go's of the 80s? Now, we can be truthful, can't we?
Older.
We're among friends. Older, children, we're going to bed at 10 o'clock and not 4 a.m. Talk a little bit about that.
Our lives have changed.
I think that, in the 9 years we've broken up, we've definitely gotten older and more mature, and I think we all have our own, lives outside of the band, and which to me is much more important. And
It's much healthier.
Yeah.
It's much healthier.
Yes. But I think it's called maturity. There you go. Well, let us remind the folks that the name of the CD is Go-Go in the Valley of the Dolls and the...
Something like that. It's Return to the Valley of the Go-Go's.
But the hit single, or the new single, is The Whole World Has Lost Its Head. We thank you for coming by and making us the first part of your tour.
Thank you.
Okay. Matt?
All right, Sue, thanks.